Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Christina. Let me kick things off with a question that's way more important than our math homework. Who here has ever pretended to hate their favorite thing just because their crush called it childish? Come on, don't be shy. Raise those hands. I see you over there. Full disclosure, that was me last month right here at school. Let's call my crush Jake, because using his real name would make me dive under the stage faster than we teach assembly. He mentioned once that matcha pocky was too sugary for grown-ups. Now, keep in mind, I've got a secret pocket stash in my backpack and my locker. But did I own up to that? No. I immediately nodded like a bobblehead and lied. Oh yeah, totally. I only eat kale chips now. Spoiler alert, I'd rather eat a pencil eraser than kale chips. They taste like someone blending alone and sprinkle some salt on it and call it a snack. After that, I avoided the vending machine like it owed me 20 RMB. And that's when it hit me. Love, even the silly. Does he notice I fixed my hair today? Kind takes way more guts than acing a calculus test or taking a soccer penalty kick. Because love isn't just climbing a mountain or giving a speech in front of the whole grade. Sometimes it's admitting you sell your soul for a box of matcha pocky. To love something, you've got to be brave. And today, I want to talk about that messy, cringy, hilarious kind of bravery that comes with love anything when you are 17. Your friends, your hobbies, even those weird little habits you hide. First, let's set the record straight. When we talk about love at 17, it's not the Hollywood kind. No rain, sock declarations, or grand gestures. It's staying up to 2 a.m., helping your best friend to rewrite the history essay just because they cried over a C. It's joining drama club, even though you trip over your own feet during warm-ups. Just because you live for performing. And yes, it's panic. Buying a bag of kale chips to impress someone who probably doesn't even know what kale is. But here's the thing, all of that takes courage because loving something means putting yourself out there to be too much. Let's tell you about my friend Emily. She's obsessed with ballet like she breathes plies and dreams of pirouettes. She practices in her bedroom every night, even when her little brother mocks her for dancing like a flamingo on a skateboard. Last year, she tried out for the school play in our first audition, total chaos. She tripped over from a prop chairs and faced plenty right in front of the drama teacher. I thought she would never come to the auditorium again, but the next day, she showed up, grinning like nothing happened. She said, yes, I failed, but ballet is worth falling for. That's the bravery of love, right? It's not about never failing. It's about failing, loving yourself, and getting back up to the stage because the thing you love is bigger than the embarrassment. Emily didn't get the lead. By the way, she got cast as tree number 2. She danced that tree role like she was performing at the Paris Opera. The audience were all laughing. Sure, but not at her. We were laughing. Just because the thing you love is bigger than the embarrassment. So, unapologetically into being a tree, that's brave. Now, let's talk about the scariest kind of love and bravery. Being honest about what and who you really care. I've got a secret. I collect stuffed animals. Not just any stuffed animals like stuffed penguins. I've got 12 of them, each with a fancy name. The first one when I was 5 is Penguino and Cervados. A lot. Even with a tiny little guy I won at a county fair named Nugget. For years, I hid them, because when you're 17, everyone acts like you're only supposed to care the TikTok trend or who is dating who. Admitting you love a bunch of fuzzy penguins feels like you admitting you still watch cartoon before bed. Immature, apparently. But last week, my little cousin came over. She found my penguin collection and gasped while she stumbled on a treasure chest. "These are the best thing ever," she yelled. And suddenly, I didn't feel silly anymore. I felt brave for loving something that makes me happy, even when it feels not cool. Here is the truth about love and brave. They're not about being fearless. They're about being scared out of your mind and doing it anyway. Scared your friend will say no when you ask them hang out? Ask them anyway. Scared you'll mess up the piano recital? Play anyway. Scared your crush will laugh at your matcha pocky? Eat it anyway. By the way, I finally told Jake I'm obsessed with matcha pocky. Do you know what he said? Me too. I'm just pretending to be cool. So, to wrap this up, love is brave. Not a big, shiny, superhero kind of bravery, but the everyday kind. The kind that makes you say, this matters to me, and that's enough. Whether it's a friend, a hobby, a stuffed penguin, or a box of matcha pocky, loving something means being enough to care, being brave enough to let people see it, and being brave enough to say, this is me, and I'm okay with that. As Maya Angelou once said, have enough courage to trust in what we love and what we love one more times and one more times. That courage to trust in what we love, even when it feels scary or uncool, is what we ties all these little moments together. Thank you.